Hey you guys, it's Marissa. I wanted to share with you the little haul that I got. Um, I have insomnia. Let's just, always keep it real. And so I thought, I can't sleep. Let's watch some more YouTube videos. But I'm really into this mixed media thing, and I've found some YouTubers that kind of have the style that it's in my head, but I can't seem to explain it. It's very kind of wild, and it has a lot of magazine cutouts. And I really think that I'm just attracted to that. I like that being my starting point, and I feel like I can draw from that. And when I found some of these YouTubers that did that, I just was blown away. And they use maybe a handful of products, and it's things that I have. And they collaged and they pieced together these images from the magazines, and it was so inspiring. So I thought, hold on, I'm not gonna lie, it is just hot as heck up in this house. So I wanted to go to Hobby Lobby. I had to go get some lab work done today, and I had things that I had to return. And yes, I have no more money left in my little craft budget, but it's okay. I'll just have to save before I go, shop anymore. So, I'm going to be honest. I am one to jump on bandwagons, and I'm also, once I get on them, I won't jump off until I've bought everything that I possibly can, which there's nothing wrong with that if you use your stuff. And I know that I'm not the only one that does that. It's something that crafters do. I really think it is. And we all inspire each other, whether you call inspire it or enable or whatever. But I really feel, Project Life and December Daily and layouts and stuff like that right now. Layouts, I still can be a little more creative in it, but the Project Life is just not, it was so mundane, it was just so repetitive. It was the same embellishments, and it was just, I couldn't be creative. And with everything that I'm going through, I feel, I'm really having some issues right now, and I want to get it out somehow, vent to the paper in a way, let my hands do the venting, so to speak. And it felt so good to just get messy, I'm really not into the sprays right now because I'm just turned off by them because I just have to practice. But when I saw what these women were doing with paint, and they got their hands in there, and it was art to me. I guess I was a little scared to do the magazine thing because I thought, oh, Marissa, that's not really your art. That's not art because you're cutting out for magazine. But yeah, it is art because I'm making it art, So anyways, if I'm going to jump on this and try something new is how I'm looking at it. And it might be something right now in my life that can help me get through what I need to get through. I need to be smart with what I buy, and I need to be smart, with the products that I'm going to use, and buy things that can maybe carry over into Project Life, or, instead of all these embellishments, buy tools or buy pens or buy stencils, do things that, I can get use out of them for a long time. So I went to Hobby Lobby, and I had to return some stuff, and I wanted to find some storage stuff. I decided, and my husband was okay with it, that, I would do my art downstairs because it's better lighting in a bigger area. But I don't want my stuff out. I don't want people to see it. I don't want it to be messy. I don't want anybody to mess with it. I mean, I let my kids use my stuff. I don't mind. But I have so much storage stuff. But what I decided, in our table, there is a door, like a cabinet that the kids will go in and hide. I don't know, but I thought that's perfect, and things won't get dusty. And so these are 40% off at Hobby Lobby, and I like the coral color. They're a little bendy. They're kind of weird, but I gotta have little things to pull in and out, and I want to try to corral everything together. I don't want to run upstairs. I don't want 10 organizers all over me. So I want to pull out, and oh God, I have stamps. I have so much stuff. I don't know how it's going to work, but these are 40% off. And I said that weird, 40% off. I'm so nice. I got this one. It was like $2. And then this one. I thought my paints, I don't know, so they can breathe. And this was like $1 something. So I got those at Hobby Lobby. And let me see here. Okay. Oh boy, this is not my style. It's just really weird that I did this kind of stuff. I was telling somebody that just isn't me, but I just saw myself tearing these apart and using these as backgrounds and painting over them and gessoing them. And gosh, this is like me 10 years ago. I gave my mom all of my mixed media like stuff because I wasn't doing it. And now I like want to call her up. Mom, if you're watching, I want my stuff back. I'm just kidding. So these were only 22 cents each, but it was kind of something that I would do. You know, it looks like it's painted. I just thought about ripping these up, die cutting them, and using them, cutting them out as heads, cutting them out as heart, you know, whatever. So I picked up these, and I didn't get huge pieces, so I don't think it'll be, you know, wasteful. And then I got these two because I thought these were just like fun backgrounds as well. And then I really liked this one, and this one, as soon as I saw it and the colors, it's just like funky and bright, and I pictured like a model out of a magazine, and I give her different arms and a different hair and different legs, and she'd have peacock feather coming out her head. I don't know. I just saw this as like a cool background, and putting her on there and outlining her in black and, or, you know, and smudging her. It's just, I just had these visions. So I got that one. I got some paints. I don't have the money to get, I would like to get some fluid acrylic paint, you know, but they're not cheap. So you can't, I mean, I just got the 77-cent one. I have a whole bunch of this paint here, but I really wanted these to go with this paper. So I got these acrylics. Close the door all the way, please. Your sister's in here. In there, if that's what you're going to. Then go in yours. Close the door, please. Thank you. These were $1. They were on sale. I thought these would be fun as a background. I could paint the numbers, or, you know, just gesso over them. I don't know. They're like all these ideas. This, like I said, is not me at all. But I feel like when you're building layer upon layer, this can be in the background just faint with white paint over it. And there's just, I don't know. So, and they were only $1. So that, oh, and then I used my 40% off on this. This is my first Faber-Castell. This is the Stampers Big White Pen, and I'm hoping, I wanted a thicker white pen than my Uniball Signo pens. And so I'm hoping, this is a Pitt Artist pen. I'm really hoping that it does what I think it will. So this would be fun for doodling and, you know, and things like that. I also went to Joann's. I wanted to pick up these China, it's called a China marker. It's a grease pencil. And when I saw this woman outline her die cuts with this, she outlined them and then smudged it, and it just gave such a cool effect, like a texture, like a shadow. And I know this is probably nothing new to you guys. I guess you could do it with charcoal pencils, but she said with these grease markers is you get your heat tool and you kind of heat up the area that you want. I'll do something to show you guys. I want to do this, and I want to show how this worked. If you guys are interested. So anyways, if you heat it up, then it kind of melts. You have to be careful, but it kind of melts it, so it'll make it, you know, like a darker, thicker outline. I think it's more vivid if you kind of melt it. I've never seen anybody use these white ones, so, you know, maybe that'll kind of have the effect of this. I did it on my last one. I really like outlining things. It just makes things pop off of the page. So especially if I like the deer, Barbie's deer that you guys were so kind about. Thank you so much. So anyways, I picked up these. These were only like $3 something. I'll let you guys know how I'm going to do. I'll do these. I just like want stencils up the behind. I always want things up the behind. No. I don't want things up the behind that. Wow. I just set myself up. I don't know. I'm speechless because that's not what I meant to say. I want stencils. Let's rewind. I want stencils, and I really like this look. I want ones with stars. Oh gosh, and this is what I'm talking about with the bandwagon thing. I have stencils. I cannot buy a whole bunch of stuff, whether I have the money or not. I cannot do it. So, but this was half off, and this was only $3.50, so I got this one. And then what I'm excited about, I think her name was Emily. I had asked, saying, I wish I could find watercolor pencil brush or watercolor brushes. I know they're cheaper out there. And she sent me an Amazon link, or put it in the comments. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I just happened to be in the grease pencil area, and look what I found. $5.99 for these 3. So I used a half off coupon, and they were only $3. So I bought 2 packages because what I wanted to do, remember, was put my Dylusions ink in here so I could paint. Now, when I got in the car, I opened them up because I was curious. Now I have a feeling, I'll do a video on this too. I have a feeling that these might leak because they're not made as well, obviously, as the Tim Holtz one. But, you know, you put it in, there's really like no filter. Or I feel like because there's not a chamber here that it might flow quicker. Plus, this isn't like an acrylic brush, I think, like his is, or, you know, the fake bristles. This is fake too, but some of these were, well, yeah, they're coming off, and I don't like that. I don't buy, unless it's, I'm sure, the good brushes, but I don't buy the hair brushes anymore because I buy cheap brushes, I'm not going to lie. So, and the hair comes out. So this is the thicker one. You know, they come in 3 sizes. The green one's a little bit, sorry if you just heard the, the toilet flush. This one's a little thicker, and then here's the fine one. So I'll do a video, show you guys how these work along with the other 2 things. And if they don't, I'm going to return this other one. But yeah, that's not bad. $6 isn't bad if these work how we want them to. It might be better with just water. So anyways, I think that is all. Oh, look, Eric has a baby shower to go to tomorrow. God bless him. I mean, he'd probably get this poor girl, Lord knows what. But I'm going to take him in a little bit because he's going to pull up the registry. But I said I'd make a blanket. I haven't made these in a while. Now, she's kind of, her and her husband are kind of geeky gamers. So I don't know. They're having a girl. I don't know if they want really pinkish stuff. But this is kind of in, isn't it? These little elephants. Like, is this cute? Oh, this one. So I got this with like the matching. I'm just going to do, you know, everybody does these and you do the tie-off blanket. You think this is okay? I don't know. I think it's cute. I'm not a purple person. You guys know that. But I actually think this is kind of cute. So it's not too girly, but then it screams, hey, I'm a girl, right? Okay, so that's it. I just wanted to share with you guys. Thanks so much. Thank you for listening to me vent about my health. Thank you for being a part of my challenges. Thank you for commenting and saying all these sweet things. I've been throwing around the vlogging idea to my family, and everybody thinks it would be super fun, and they already said that they're going to embarrass me. So I'm kind of excited. And I'm going to kind of be like creative with my editing. I think that's really important. And I don't know. I'm going to have some fun with this. So I don't know when it's going to happen, but I think it'll be fun. So anyways, I'm going to do some mixed media stuff, and I will see you guys later. Bye.